Hey everybody, welcome to the webinar. I'm so excited to have you here. And during this presentation, I'm going to be revealing to you the unusual proven system to massively generate sales daily, regardless of your business, experience, or budget. Now, how many of you want to discover this awesome system? Alright, cool. I want to make you a promise. If you watch this webinar till the end, I promise you that you will join the 10% of people that will never have to worry about sales again. Now, this may sound huge, but stay till the end, and I promise you that you will join the 10% of people that will never have to worry about sales again. Does that sound cool? Alright, so who is this for? This presentation is for different class of people. First, those who already have a business. If you already have a business, in this presentation, I'm going to show you how to take whatever your business is and massively multiply your sales daily in the shortest time possible. Super easy. And also, if you don't currently have a business, that's also very cool. You are going to learn how to start a business from scratch and scale that business successfully. And also, you are going to learn how to make money by generating sales for other businesses. Now, the thing is, every business out there want to make more sales, and if you can help them generate the sales using the system that I will show you, they will be willing to pay you whatever you charge them. You can make from 100k to 500k monthly doing this. Now, this is not one of those trainings where, I'm just going to show you a lot of stuffs and leave you to figure out the rest on your own. No, but I'm going to show you this system, and I'm also going to guide you on how to use it in your business. How many of you want to learn how to use this system to generate sales in your business? All right, and also at the end of this presentation, I'm going to be making you a very special offer where we are going to give you everything that you need to massively increase your sales using this system. And I mean every single thing. And trust me, you don't want to miss out on this, so please stay till the end. Now, who am I and why should you even listen to me? Well, my name is Emmanuel Emon Inekomo. I'm a radio presenter, I'm an online entrepreneur, and I'm also the author of Savvy Salesmanship and Exploding Your Sales. So it's either you've read my books, which has helped a lot of entrepreneurs like you to increase their sales and also to grow their businesses, or maybe you've heard my voice on radio, maybe you've listened to any of my programs, or maybe we are meeting for the first time today. And in that case, well, nice to meet you, and I hope to add value to you. In the last 2 years, I've been able to move from making 0 naira online to building multiple successful online businesses using the same system that I'll be showing you today. Well, of course, it's not about me, it's about fixing your sales. So let's get right into it. But before we get started, let me share my story with you. I started my business back in 2020. That was during the whole lockdown. So I was home, not much activity to do. I had enough time. And at that moment, I knew it was my opportunity to create something for myself. So I started my information marketing business. For those who don't know about information marketing, it's simply, packaging information into digital products. Now, it's basically what you see, like courses that you see on Udemy, Coursera, YouTube. Well, that's information product. So I made sure my product was great quality. I lowered my price. I drafted a great sales strategy, or so I thought at the time. And like many of you right now, at that time, my WhatsApp was just made up of a few people, mostly family and friends. So I spent all my time, spent all my energy, resources trying to market it, only to make exactly 3 sales. I tried everything I could think of. I posted every day on my status. I posted on groups. I followed up on my prospect. Trust me, I tried everything and nothing I was doing was working. It was very frustrating. That was when I discovered I had a problem. My problem was I did not have in people that were interested in my product. I wasn't having potential buyers. My status was just family and friends. I was very confused. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to get more people. I remember one afternoon I was in my room. I was just thinking. I can remember that day vividly till now. I was deep in my thoughts. Now the thing is, I've always desired to be financially free, to be able to afford anything, not just for myself, but for the ones that I love. I hate the idea of 9 to 5. I hated the fact that I'll have to work myself out to make someone else rich or to make the government rich. And also, deep down, one of my greatest desires have always been to be able to make positive impact in the life of people, to help people achieve their dreams. And everything I was doing seemed to be failing and failing fast. Now, before I started this business, I tried all other opportunities to make money online. I tried freelancing, I tried referral program, even Ponzi scheme, different opportunities, and they all failed. And this new business that I'd spent months, energy, resources building was about to crumble. So, sitting in that room, lost in my thoughts, I was frustrated, I was desperate. I remembered a friend of mine who was also into digital marketing. He was also selling information product and he was doing very well. So I called him up and I explained everything to him. In fact, I was ready to take any deal from him for him to show me how he gets his customers. And that was when he told me something that blew my mind. He told me that he was getting all his customers from Facebook and Instagram using Facebook ads. That he just pays a little money to Facebook and they show his product to millions of people on their network. When I heard this, I was shocked. It was like my eyes opened. I never knew something like this exist. So after that call, without wasting any time, I went on both Google, I went on YouTube. I was searching what's Facebook ads, how does it work, how do you run Facebook ads, how do you go about it. Now I did this for some time till I was confident that I could find my way around Facebook ads. So when I knew I was good enough, I decided to promote another product, also a digital product. So I set up the Facebook ads. It was quite easy, in some minutes I was done and it was running, and like magic I started getting messages from people who were interested. It felt really good. The first day it ran smoothly. I was getting customers at a very reasonable price. At least it was close to the price that I saw on the YouTube videos that I watched. So I was very happy. But something happened. On the second day, the price for each customers went up to like times 2, and it kept increasing. And on the fourth day, the amount I was paying to get just one new customer went up to about 5 times. At this point, I was very confused. I didn't know what was wrong. I didn't know why the price was increasing. And I didn't have anyone who could help. I told my friend, I told the other people they couldn't help. I also went on, YouTube to ask questions on the comment section, but no reply. You know how some of these YouTubers can be. Now I knew something was wrong, but I couldn't figure out what was wrong. So I had to stop the ads. Although it felt bad, but I knew at this point that I was already on my way to figuring it out. At this point, I knew what I needed. I knew I needed help. I knew I need an expert to guide me. So I started searching, and that was when I met Jonathan Ayodele. I took his course, which is the Profitable Facebook Ads course. I was also part of his personal Facebook coaching community. So after going through the course and with Jonathan's coaching, I promoted another product. And the result was just unbelievable. In less than a week, I got over 60 people who signed up for this product. I moved from struggling to make just 3 sales in weeks to making over 60 sales in 1 week. And since then, I've been able to use Facebook ads to make great sales online, and we have been able to build and grow different businesses with Facebook ads. Now you can see on your screen right now, that's an advert you ran for an e-commerce product. You can see right here, you can see the date on the 29th of April 2022. Total amount spent, you can see here, amount spent. Total amount spent was 18,000 naira. You can see clearly this is straight from Facebook. This is not edited in any way. You can see here purchase conversion value, that's the amount we made in sales. You can see 100,000 naira. So we spent 18k to make 100,000 naira. That's about 5x. Now I don't believe in just talking, I believe in showing proof. I'm going to be showing you the result we've been getting. On this advert, you can see 17th of March to 31st of March. If you check it, that's about 2 weeks. We spent 41,000 naira here. You can see amount spent 41,000 naira here. You can see purchase conversion value, which is the amount we made in sales. You can see about 250,000 naira. You can see here return on ad spent. This is about 6 times what we spent. Spending 41k, guys, to make about 250,000 naira in sales in just 2 weeks. Let me show you one more. For this particular product, you can see for this one we spent 74,350k, 13k. Total value we spent was about 460,000 naira. And you can see how much we made here in sales. We made about 16 million naira in sales in just 3 weeks. That's about 30x. So I've said I believe in results. Now you can see for yourself. I know some people will be saying this is Photoshop, but trust me, this is live and straight from Facebook. You can see for yourself, we've been generating mind-blowing sales using Facebook ads, and today I'm going to show you how you also can get the same result. You know, over the last 2 years, I discovered the hard way, but the good thing is you have the chance to get the easy way today. And wherever your business is right now, no matter how much you are making, whether it's 1,000 naira or 1,000,000 naira, Facebook ads is the way to 10x your current sales, and I'm going to prove it to you without any reasonable doubt. So what's Facebook ads? Well, it simply means getting Facebook to show your product, you know, whether it's a product or service, to people on the Facebook network, which includes Facebook and Instagram. So you pay them some money and they show your products to people, to billions of people on their network. Now let me show you some example. You probably have seen something like this before when you are scrolling on Facebook. You just see something like 50% off, and when you check somewhere around here, you see something that writes sponsored. You probably have even bought, you know, from such a post before. Well, this is what we call Facebook ads. So, well, make sure, please bring out your pen, your paper, or your notepads, and also take away all distraction, and please pay close attention because we are going to be covering a lot. I'm going to be revealing to you 3 secrets to multiplying your sales, and if you understand these 3 secrets, it's going to give you the ability to turn your business to a cash printing machine. And for those that don't currently have a business, you'll be able to start one from scratch, you know, and scale in the shortest possible time. I'm going to reveal to you first the 3P secret blueprint to constantly generate massive sales regardless of your business. Now, this 3P is the secret to online business success. No matter what business you're in, be it e-commerce or real estate, or you're a coach or consultant, affiliate marketing, anything, if you fully understand this 3P, it will blow up your sales real easy. Next, I'll be showing you how to get the best salesperson on planet Earth to close sales for your product 24 hours a day, 7 days a week without taking a break. Now, imagine getting the best salesperson that you know to close sales for you all day, non-stop. Imagine what's going to happen to your sales. Can you imagine that? Well, that's going to take your sales to another level. That will not only blow up your sales, but it's also going to leave your customers happy and wanting more of your product or service. And today I'm going to show you how to do exactly this. And I'm super excited to share this one with you. And also, I'm going to be showing you how to build your dream business with just 1K. Now, it doesn't matter what your budget is, whether it's 1,000 naira or 1,000,000 naira. I'm going to show you how you can build your dream business regardless of that, so that you will never have to worry about money again. So does that sound cool? All right, let's get into it. So right now we are going to I'm going to be revealing to you the 3P secret proven blueprint to generate massive sales regardless of your business. Now, I learned this from one of my mentors, Daniel Nejo, who used this exact blueprint to generate thousands of dollars not naira, but thousands of dollars. Now, this blueprint is very powerful, so please pay close attention. This is the three main ingredients that you need to generate sales in your business. So let's get right into it. Now, the first P stands for product. Product is what you are selling, either the goods or service. Now note this, for anyone to give you their money, whether it's online or offline, you must offer them something valuable in return. Of course, I'm sure that if you have a business, then you already have a product that you are selling. But for those of you that does not have a business right now, that's also cool. Here's an opportunity for you. You can pick up any product and make a killing from it with what I'm going to show you today. Or you can master this Facebook art skill and start selling that as your product. Now, it's a high income skills, and trust me, you'll be an instant hot cake because every business needs your service. So you can offer Facebook ads as your service and get paid well from it. You can earn as high as 500k monthly from this. The second P is placement. Now, this is where your product is. If you run a physical business, then it's maybe your store or your shop. But if you do an online business, then you might be using Facebook or Instagram or WhatsApp, or maybe even a website. Now, this is where your customers can find you and transact with you. And I believe this is easy to understand. It's where your customers can find you and transact with you. So we'll move to the next P, which is the last P. Now, pay attention to this because this is the main key. This is what distinguishes the business that make millions of naira monthly from business that make nothing. Now, the third P is people. To start making 7 figures or more from that business you are doing right now, be it e-commerce or real estate or affiliate marketing or consultation, or any business you are in, you need people. You need to find the people who really need what you are selling. You need a hungry market. You need people who will gladly buy from you. Now, note this. To multiply your sales, you need to show your product to more interested people. There's a study that shows that if somebody needs to see your product about 7 times to buy. Now, here's the thing. It's not just about more people, but getting people who are interested in what you are selling. I'm going to say it again. It's not just about more people, but getting people who are interested in what you are selling. A lot of you already have hundreds of people on your WhatsApp or Facebook, but the question is, are they interested in your product or service? Are they following you just because they want your product, or are they following you just because you are friends? Well, that was what I was missing when I started out. After weeks of constant promotion of my product, I got only 3 sales because the people I was showing this product to constantly were not interested in that product. They were not bad people. It wasn't because they hated me. It wasn't because my product was bad also. It was just because they do not want that product. They are not interested in that product. Now, whatever your goal is, whether you want to make more sales, to be able to take care of yourself, or you want to make more sales so you can take care of your loved ones, or maybe you just want to be financially free, travel the world, do the things you love to do. Well, the ingredient to generate the amount of sales that you desire is getting more people, more interested people to see your business. That's the ingredient. You need more interested people. But now the big question is, how do you find people who are interested in what you have to offer? How do you find people who are interested in what you have to offer? Well, I'll be showing you how you can constantly find thousands of people who are interested in whatever product you are selling. And the way to go about this is through Facebook ads. Now, take a look at this. We ran this ads for an e-commerce store, this particular ads right here. And This product generated about 490 sales. You can see right here, purchases, about 490 purchases. We made about 7.8 million naira. This is straight from Facebook. You can see purchase conversion value about 7.8 million naira, and the amount spent about 300,000 naira. Now, that's about 20x, and we achieved this in just 3 weeks. Now, we got this crazy result by using Facebook ads to show this particular product to over 17,000 people. You can see right here, link clicks means people who saw the advert and clicked on it. That means they were interested in this particular product. About 17,879. And these people were interested in it, and that's how we made 7 million naira in just 3 weeks. Now, can you imagine what it's going to be like? If you can get such a result in your business, can you imagine what life is going to be like for you? Just imagine what life is going to be like for your family. Will you be able to move into the house you've always dreamed about? Would you be able to get the car you've always wanted to buy? Would you be able to travel to the countries that you want? Well, it's all about the numbers. It's about getting interested people. And as I've said before, this is straight from Facebook. There's no way I can edit this. So for those who doubt and say it's Photoshop, well, this one is real and it's from Facebook. And you too can get the same result if you open your mind. And right now, I'm going to show you how to find thousands of people that are interested in what you're selling using Facebook ads. Now, Facebook has crazy data on every one of us. First of all, they keep track of all the things that you do on the app, the people you're friends with, every single thing you do. Also, they buy data from big companies like Google. So they use all this data to learn about each Facebook user and also know what each user is interested in. A friend of mine was telling me about how he checked for a particular shoe online, and according to him, he said it was like Facebook was pursuing him everywhere he goes to. He was just seeing advert of that shoe. If he goes to Instagram, he'll see advert of the shoe. If he goes to Facebook, he'll see advert of the shoe. If he goes to any website, he'll see advert of the shoe. Now, I believe that you also have had a similar experience where you search for something and you just keep seeing it everywhere. Well, have you imagined why that happens? Well, that's because Facebook has found out that you are interested in that particular product. That's why they are showing you everywhere you go. Now, that's what we are going to be doing. We'll get Facebook to show our product to people who have shown interest in that product one way or another, and there are millions of those people, so we're going to get Facebook to show our product to them. So to find this interested, you find this interested people by using the Facebook audience. You use Facebook audience, you can see right here on your screen, Facebook audience. Then in the Facebook audience, you go to detailed targeting. I'm still going to show you a video that shows you everything. So you go to detailed targeting. Now, let's say you are into mini importation, and let's say you sell, let's start with fashion accessories. So you want Facebook to show your products to people who are interested in fashion accessories. What you just do is on this detailed targeting, you just write fashion accessories. Let's say another example. Let's say you sell suits, and you want only people who are interested in suits, people who have searched for suits one way or another. What you just do is write suits, and you can see right here, estimated audience. Facebook is telling us that they are over 1.8 to 2.1 million people. And you can see this is Nigeria. This is not, first of all, you have to make sure you are selling to people in Nigeria. That's for those who sell to Nigeria. That's why I put it only in Nigeria here. You can see here Kano, Makurdi, Kaduna, Lagos, Benin. This is Nigeria. So showing us that over 2.1 million people in Nigeria who have shown interest in suits. Now, imagine how much sales you make by showing your products to over 2.1 million people who are already searching for that product. Imagine how much you're going to make in sales. Let's say you are into real estate. Also, what you do is in this detailed targeting, just write housing. You could just write housing estate. As Facebook has shown us here, estimated audience size, there are over up to 2.5 million people that have shown interest in housing estate. I'm just going to take one more example. Let's say you're a coach or a consultant and you want to set a class on sales, so you want people interested in sales. The same thing on this detailed targeting here, just write sales, and Facebook is showing us that there are over 16 million people who have shown interest in sales. I've used this same method to sell class over and over and over again. In fact, this is probably what brought you to this video. Now, there are more advanced ways to do this, but I just want to show you this super easy and effective way on how to get thousands of people who are interested in your product and who will gladly buy from you. Now, I can't stress this enough. Facebook ads help to show your business to thousands of people who are already searching for what you are offering. And trust me, if you do it right, the result that you get will blow your mind. Now, this is your answer to start making constant sales online. As I've said before, I believe so much in results. I'm going to show you more results that we have generated by ourselves. You can see this advert right here on the 3rd of April to 6th of April. That's just 3 days. Amount spent, we spent 66,000 naira. Purchase conversion value, we made about 250,000 naira in sales. And you can see how many people we got. Link clicks mean people who saw this advert and were interested and clicked. We made this amount of money. That's about maybe up to times 4 by getting 4,000 people who were interested in this advert. They saw the advert, they were interested, and they clicked in it. They clicked on it. This is another one. You can see here the link clicks. About 13,600 people clicked on this advert. 13,000 people in just a few weeks. You can see we spent $430. We made about $10,400. That's about 20x, guys. Just amazing result. You can see this one. This ad did very well for us. We got about 40,000 people. Link clicks, as I've said. These are people who see your advert and they're interested in it. Facebook is saying that about 40,000 people clicked on this advert, and you can see how much we made in sales here. About 23 million naira. This is not edited or photoshopped in any way. This is real. About 23 million naira made in sales, and this is how much we spent. You can see spent about 987,000 naira. You can see this is how crazy it's been. And for this particular advert, we did this advert for a luxury spa in Lagos. You can see right here, appointment scheduled. Each of the service cost about 100,000 naira. So we're able to get 63 people sign up for it. That's about 6.3 million naira, and we spent just 465,000 naira. Facebook ads is going to work for your business regardless of whatever that business is. It works for e-commerce, any kind of business. So I've shown you how to multiply your sales by getting an endless amount of people who are interested in your product using Facebook ads, right? Now, how many of you think that this is amazing? All right, so next we're going to go to secret number 2, which is how to get the best salesperson on planet Earth to close sales for your product 24 hours a day, 7 days a week without taking a break. Now, salespeople greatly affect the amount of sales any business can make. Now, I'm sure that you've had experience where you buy something from someone that makes you want to buy more because of how cool they are. And I'm also sure you've had other experience where you regret ever stepping into the store. Well, that's the power of a salesperson. A lot of big businesses know this, and that's why they spend millions and millions of naira yearly recruiting and training salespeople. Now, this same thing applies to online business. Maybe you sell shoes or clothes, or you're into real estate or affiliate marketing or any other business. You reach out to people via your WhatsApp status or your Facebook feed. You post pictures of your products. You tell people why they should buy or how your product is going to help them. And some people even start begging for sales. Well, just like you, when I started, I was doing the same thing. I would post on my status, I would send DMs, I would message people on groups. I did this every single day. It was constant work, It took a lot of time, energy to make even one sale, and it was very, very frustrating. Now, I did this for a long time until I discovered a better way, which is Facebook ads. Now, running a Facebook ads is kind of like getting the best salesperson you know and letting them make sales for your business 24 hours a day, 7 days a week without taking a break. I'll say it again. Running a Facebook ads is kind of like getting the best salesperson you know and letting them make sales for your business 24 hours a day, 7 days a week without taking a break. I mean non-stop. Now, the amazing thing about this is that when you set up your ads and it's working fine, it keeps running smoothly regardless of you. It keeps bringing sales regardless of you. So, doesn't matter if you wake up in a bad mood, doesn't matter if you're feeling tired, doesn't matter if you're traveling on vacation, doesn't matter if you're busy, if you're in events. Once your Facebook art is set up properly, you still keep making the same percentage of sales every single day. It's like turning on an endless stream of sales that will keep coming in regardless of you. Now, right now, as you're watching this video, I have multiple Facebook ads running for me and making sales for me regardless of what I may be doing. In fact, I'm sure that one of these adverts brought you here. I've already set them up and they're working perfectly on their own, so I don't have to change anything. I don't have to touch them again. Now, how awesome is that? That's cool, right? So, when you set up your Facebook ads correctly, it keeps bringing in constant sales for you 24 hours a day, non-stop, without you having to do anything again. So now, I'm going to show you how to set up a Facebook advert in less than 5 minutes. You will see how Facebook ads is easy to set up for everybody. I mean, for people like me who are not really good with all of this whole technical hard stuff, and I'm sure also for a lot of you watching right now who just want something very easy and also very functional. Alright, so we're inside of Facebook ads right now, and I'm so excited to show you exactly how it works. You know how simple and easy it is for people like you and me to create our own Facebook adverts from scratch. So to get here, you can either visit business.facebook.com or you can just visit facebook.com/ads manager. Like what we can see right here, facebook.com/ads manager. And for this particular example, I'm going to be creating an advert for an e-commerce store. Let's say you are into e-commerce and let's say you sell shoes. So I'm just going to do a simple advert just so you see how easy it is. So you just come here, click on create. It's going to take you here, exactly what you can see on your screen right now. Now for the campaign detail, you can see the campaign objective right here. I'm going to choose traffic because I want people to come to my website for this example. And then I'll click on next, and then it's going to take us to the next stage of creating your ads. For the ad set name, I just pick ads demo. You can pick your name so that you can easily know the ad set. Now for this traffic, I want to drive traffic to my website, so I'm going to leave it on website, just as I've said before. For dynamic creative, I'm going to leave it off like this. For the budget, according to what I've said, you can set it as low as 500 naira. So I'm going to leave it at 500 naira. Now audience is a very, very important part. So you can see right here, audience. I'm going to edit it. And you can see here, location, I pick Nigeria. If you're in Nigeria, pick Nigeria. If you're outside of Nigeria, pick the country. For the age, I'll leave it on 21 to 55 because I filter the people who can afford the shoes I'm selling. For gender, I'm going to leave it at all gender so that both male and female can see. For detailed targeting, that's where you get to tell Facebook the people to show your advert to? Well, I've picked shoes right here to tell them to show my advert to people interested in shoes. And you can see the estimated audience size, about 5 to 6 million people have already shown interest in shoes. So that's just beautiful. I'm going to leave custom audience just the way it is. I'm not going to touch anything. Next, we go to placement, and then if it's automatic, well, choose manual. Automatic, choose manual. All device, I will just leave this one here. But now I want it to only show on Facebook. You can show on Instagram, even Messenger, but I want my advert to be only seen on Facebook. So I'm going to leave it on Facebook, and also I am going to only select the Facebook feed. I want it to only show on the Facebook feed. So if you want it to show on Instagram, cool. But for me, I only wanted to show on the Facebook feed. So that's about that. Optimization link clicks, that's perfect. Then I click on next again, so it takes me directly to the ads. Now for the ads name, I'm just going to pick ads as the ads name, so that I can easily identify the name. For the Facebook page, this is my page right here. I'm going to leave it like that. If you have multiple page, you can choose the page. For the ad setup, now this is where you're going to set up the advert and design it the way you want it to be. So I'll leave it on single image. If you have video, that's perfect. For the ads creative, this is where you get to design your adverts. This is what people are going to see. So you can see right here for the media, just click on edit here and then change the media, or edit media, and that's going to help you select whatever picture you want to use. Now for the primary text right here, this is what people are going to see. This is the copy that I talked about. So basically what you need to do is just to write what you want your customers to see. But don't worry, I already have a template that I've given to you where you're going to see tons of copy. For mine, I just wrote discover our all new design collections, 20% off, and that's it right there. Now for the headline, you can see what I put here: best sneakers deal, order now. And then description, I'm going to leave it like that. For the website URL right here, you can see emonmarketing.com. That's my website. You can put your website or you can put your WhatsApp link, and it's all good. And then call to action, it's learn more that I put. You can see right here, this is what my advert is going to look like here. And then let's see, that's learn more there. For the tracking, I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to leave tracking like that just for this example. And then finally, we're done with advert. You can click on publish, but because I'm not posting these ads, I'm not going to click on publish. So you can see just 3 stages where you get to select about the advert, choose your traffic objective, and then the next stage where you get to set your ad set, where you choose where it's going to show website, where you select your the budget, where you choose the people that will see your advert, 21 to 55, the agenda, and then finally the ads, where you get to design your advert. You can see right here, you pick the picture that you want to use, you write your creative, that's what people would see, and then when you're done, you hit publish. You can see, right? It's really simple. Anybody can do this. And how long did it take me? Just about 3 or 4 minutes, and you have your advert. Now, I can't start creating ads for all businesses or for all products right now, but that's how easy it is to set up a high converting ads for any business you are into. And that's all it takes to set up a Facebook advert that will keep generating sales for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week without your input again. So once you just spend this little time to set it up and you start running, it can run for months, for a week, even for an entire year without you touching it again. Now, I've had people ask me if they can do this with their smartphone. Well, yes, you can do this with your smartphone. Well, if you have a computer, that's fine, but if not, no worries, you can do this with your smartphone. So there you have it. That's how to get the best salesperson on planet Earth to close sales for your product 24 hours a day, 7 days a week without taking a break. Now, isn't Facebook art awesome? All right, and now we'll go into the secret number 3, which is how to build your dream business with just 1,000 naira. How to build your dream business with just 1K. Now, advertisements has always been a very powerful tool to create awareness and also to increase sales. Now, don't forget that the more people see your product, the more they are likely to buy from you. A research showed that a person needs to see your product at least 7 times to buy. Now, that's why you see most of these big businesses, you see they keep getting bigger and they keep making money every single day. But because of the high cost of adverts, a lot of small businesses like yours and mine cannot afford to advertise on TV or radio or billboard or blog because of the very high costs. But the good news is Facebook ads has changed the game. One of the most amazing things about Facebook ads is that it works for all budget. Now, no matter the amount you have, you can set up a Facebook advert that's going to work for you. And that's just amazing. Now, you can see on your screen right now, Facebook allows you to set the amount that you want to spend on the ads, and you can set as low as 500 naira. You can see, you can set as low as 500 naira. It's just one click. All you have to do is just go to the budget. You can see this is the budget. Just go to the budget area and set how much you can afford. You can set as low as 1,000 naira. So not only is Facebook ads the most effective system to reach your target audience, that's people that are most likely to buy from you, it's far more affordable than other form of advertisement out there. And let me show you some amazing results. I said I believe in results. Let me show you some amazing results that we've gotten spending just little amount. You can see right here on your screen. For this particular advert, you can see amounts spent. This is straight from Facebook. We spent just 3,000 naira in this advert. And you can see right here, website purchase conversion, we made about 135,000 naira. So we spent just 3,000 naira, made about 135,000 naira. This is another advert that we did. Amount spent, you can see we spent about, let's just say 9,000 naira, and we made about 291k. So spending 9k to make about 291k. Well, of course, with Facebook ads, you get mind-blowing sales result by just spending very little. And of course, this is going to work for you whether you're in e-commerce or you have a physical business or you're a coach or consultant or an affiliate marketer, information product, network marketing, you're a freelancer, you are into B2B lead generation, just any business. And of course, that's how to build your dream business with just 1,000 naira. Well, we have been here for like 40 minutes now, about 30, maybe 37 minutes or so. And I have a question for you. Do you think that if you do what we have talked about here today, you know, that you go to your Facebook ads account, you create your ads in like 5 to 10 minutes, you select the people that are most interested in your product or service, you know, you set a budget that you are comfortable with, even as low as 500 naira, and then Facebook shows these ads to thousands and thousands of these people who are already searching for your product. Do you think that you'll be able to make sales like all the great results I've shown you today? I showed you this e-commerce store, you know, that made over 7 million naira in just, you can see 7 million naira in just 3 weeks, December 21st to about January 14th. Now, I know for some of you, that's just too high to imagine right now. And also, when I started, that was very high for me also. But let's say that you implement, you follow the exact process I've shown you. Let's say that you screw things up and only made half of these results, that you made 3.5 million naira. Now, how many of you would love to make an extra 3.5 million naira in sales? That would still be cool, right? Let's say again that because it's your first time doing it, maybe you totally screw up and you make half of the half. You know, you make half of the half. That you make just 1.75 million naira in sales. How many of you think that 1.75 million naira in sales will completely transform the quality of your life right now? Now imagine you can make this in multiple products. what's your life going to be like? Will you be able to relocate? Will you be able to, help your loved ones, buy the car of your dream, travel out? Now, for people who earn salaries, it's going to take regular salary earners more than 2 years to earn this amount of money, and you can make this from just one product, and that's if you totally screw up. But let's just say that you are brand new to the whole online marketing, you know absolutely nothing, you are nervous, and let's just say that you totally screw up and make half of the half that they made, that you make an extra 875k in sales. Now, what would you do with an extra 875k? Can that at least cover for your day-to-day expense? Will you be more comfortable? Will that sort out your bills? Well, the truth is, you don't need to get this perfect. You just have to try. You just have to take some steps forward. If you do that and you model what works, it's hard to not have success. Now, let me ask you a question. How many of you are feeling kind of like this right now? Well, I know some of you are probably overwhelmed by now. I totally get it, and I do apologize. We obviously covered a lot of stuff because I had less than 1 hour to share with you this entire process that can literally 10x your business if you do it right starting today. Well, I don't want you to feel overwhelmed. I don't want you to be stuck. So when I was putting this together, I asked Jonathan if I can spend like 10 minutes with you real quick and share with you a very special offer that will actually help you take all this cool stuff and implement it properly. So are you okay if I spend like 10 minutes real quick to share my offer with you? I'll give you all that I'm using to get this result that I've shown you. So is it okay if I share with you all that you need to start making steady sales in your business with Facebook ads? Is that cool? All right, here we go. So we created a very special package that is going to give you everything that you need to be successful, because I know Facebook art is the key to multiply your sales. I've seen this work for hundreds of businesses, and I know for you it's the key. So the first thing you are going to get is the Facebook and Instagram page optimizer guide. Now, the way you set up your page can greatly affect your sales. If you set it up the right way, you make more sales. And if you set it up the wrong way, then you just chase your customer away. Now, this video training is going to teach you step by step how to set up and optimize your Facebook and Instagram page the right way so that your customers can easily find you and buy from you. The video training is very simple to understand and is also very practical. So here's what you're going to get so far. You're going to get the Facebook and Instagram page optimizer guide, total value 20,000 naira. Next, I'm going to give you my content creation guide. Now, which is going to help you know exactly what to post daily on your Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, or even website. A lot of you are doing it the wrong way. You keep posting pictures upon pictures on your status, or you see people post things like, please help me retweet, or my business needs your support, or my customers may be on your timeline. Trust me, a lot of people have muted you already because they are tired of seeing 20 or 30 pictures of the same product. But with this content generation script, you will learn exactly what to post daily to attract your dream customers, to make them not only buy from you, but also become your loyal fans. So here's a recap of what you are going to get. The first thing you're going to get is the Facebook and Instagram page optimizer guide. And next you get my content creation guide, which is valued at 19,000 naira, total value 39,000 naira. Next, we are going to give you the profitable Facebook ads system course by Jonathan Ayodele. Now, this is the exact course that changed everything for me. This is the #1 course right now that teaches you everything that there is to be successful with Facebook ads. I can say this with all certainty. Whether you are a beginner or an intermediate or an advanced marketer, if you want to make more sales, then this course is your answer. In this course, you're going to learn how to set up your business manager correctly. You're going to learn how to find people that are excited to buy from you and will literally beg you to take their money. You're going to learn the different type of killer targeting methods and how to use them. You're going to learn how to get customers that are currently going to your competitors to buy from you instead, which means that you will dominate your market. You will learn how to properly run conversion ads, retargeting ads. You're going to learn all about the different types of audience. You're going to learn how to easily set up Facebook ads that generate sales like crazy non-stop. That are goal, that are targets for you to generate sales non-stop. Now, don't just take my word for it. Here are some success stories of people who have gone through this program.
Hi, my name is Augustine. I'm an e-commerce expert. I got this amazing course, put together by Ayodele Jonathan, the profitable Facebook ad system. Before I got that course, I was facing series of challenges, but since I got that course, my e-commerce business has been experiencing exponential growth. You understand? So if you happen to come across his offer, grab it with two hands. And once you get a course, you'll be added to a group. Inside that group, experts, internet gurus.
My name is George Chukwemeka Simeon. I'm a Nigerian based in Ivory Coast. And I want to use this opportunity to pass across my opinion and the review about Mr. Jonathan Ayodele, his services and Facebook coaching and courses. To be frank with you, having worked with this man, my business have grown massively, even beyond my expectations. Today, we are no longer worried about sales, about orders and all of that. Through him, we have been able to be making millions of naira and CFA weekly till date. So, if you are out there trying to take your business to another level, today I am personally recommending Mr. Ayodele and his services to you, especially the PFAS course. Try and invest in this package and you will never regret doing that.
Now you can imagine millions of naira in sales weekly. Isn't that just awesome? Now I know some of you might be thinking, wow, millions of naira in sales weekly? I don't really think I can achieve that. Well, trust me, if you had asked him before he took this program, he also wouldn't believe he can achieve it. This course is the answer. This course is what shows you how to do it. And also, you're going to get access to his private mentorship group. Now, normally, Jonathan charges about 100,000 naira for his personal Facebook mentorship. But you're going to get this personal mentorship free today when you get the Profitable Facebook Ad System program. Here, you get a one-on-one access to Jonathan Ayodele and other top Facebook ads experts. If you have any challenge, you have any question, you have any issue, you just ask on the group and you're going to get answers from the pros. And trust me, this is priceless. So, here's a recap of what you're going to get. So first, you're going to get the Facebook and Instagram page optimizer guide. You're going to get the content creation guide. You get the profitable Facebook art system, which is 25k. You get access to private mentorship group, 100k value. Total value 164,000 naira. Now, what else do you need? I want to make sure that you have zero excuses. I want every one of you to be able to constantly generate massive sales regardless of what business you are in. And I want to make sure that you have every single thing that you need to achieve this result. So, what else do you need? What about finding the right interested people? Now, I told you before about how showing your products to people who are already searching for what you are selling, how this is the key to multiplying your sales. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, well, how do I really know who is interested in my product or who will be interested in my product? Well, I don't want you to be stuck at all, so I came up with a solution for that. I'll be giving you my Facebook audience hack cheat book. Now, this book is going to show you how to know people who are interested in your product. You will also learn where to find these people that are most interested in your product. So there's no need for you to rack your brain. Just go through this guide and you'll be able to know the exact people to show your advert to who will gladly buy from you. So let's see what you have so far. That means that you're going to get the Facebook and Instagram page optimizer guide. You're going to get my content creation guide. You get the profitable Facebook ads system. You get access to private mentorship group. You get the Facebook audience hack cheat book valued at 20,000 naira. Total value 184,000 naira. So what else do you need? I want to make sure, as I've said before, I want to make sure every one of you is able to constantly generate mind-blowing sales regardless of your business, and I want zero excuse. So you already have the Facebook and Instagram page optimizer guide. You have the content creation guide also, which is going to help you set up your page the right way and also post the right content that will draw people to you. You have the profitable Facebook ads system. That's the #1 course that teaches you all about Facebook ads. You have a private mentorship group where you can get help anytime you are stuck. You have the Facebook audience hack cheats book that's going to show you exactly how to know the people that would rush to buy from you. So what else do you need? What else do you need? What about copy? What about ads copy? Now, for those of you that do not know, copy are the words that go everywhere. Now, it's what you say on the ad, what you write up on the ad, every single ad. Also on your emails, for those of you that use emails, what do you say in your emails? If you say the right words, you make sales. But if you say the wrong words, your sales suffer. So I want you to succeed. So what I have done is I'll be giving you my Facebook ads copy guide. I'll be giving you my Facebook ads copy guide. It shows you exactly what to say in your Facebook. Okay, I'm going to be giving you my Facebook ads copy guide. It shows you exactly what to say in your Facebook ads. You know, that's going to catch the attention of your target customers, gain their trust, and ultimately convince them to buy. Now, this guide shows you exactly how to write ads copy for Facebook that sells. That's our goals. That's our goal, sales. Now, it is straight to the point and it's easy to understand. Once you go through this guide, you'll be able to write high converting ads in minutes. And of course, it's super easy. Also, I'll be giving you access to all my Facebook ads templates. Now, this contains tons and tons of ads copy that have been written by top marketers. These top marketers have used this ads copy to make millions and millions in sales. According to Tony Robbins, if you want to achieve success, all you need to do is find a way to model those who have already succeeded. So you don't have to write any ads again. Just go through these ads templates and pick any one relating to the business or the product that you want to promote and model it. Now, all the ads in this template have already been tested by top marketers, and I've also used most of these ads here to generate sales, so you are sure that it's going to work for you, and I'm going to give you everything. Also, I'm going to give you access to my email follow-up sequence. Now, this contains tons of email templates that is specially written by professionals in different markets. So you don't have to stress yourself writing any email again. Just pick from the already done for you emails and use it. Now, in this email follow-up sequence, you will gain access to all type of mails. So, as I've said before, I don't want you to have any excuse. All the work have been done for you. No need for you to write anything. Just pick any of this email template and use it. So is that cool? Alright, so here's a recap of what you are going to get. You're going to get the Facebook and Instagram page optimizer. You get my content creation guide. You get the profitable Facebook ads system course, you get access to private mentorship group, you get the Facebook audience hack cheat book, you get the Facebook ads copy guide, you get access to all my Facebook ads template, which is actually priceless. You get the email follow-up sequence, total value 359,000 naira. Now, this complete program is going to give you all that you need to constantly generate massive sales in whatever business you are in right now, and also in whatever business you decide to start. I know it without a shadow of doubt. I can help you blow your sales over the roof if you have this complete program. Well, I'm not going to charge you 359k. Even though that's the value of all the things that you will get. But I have a question for you. Let's say I charge you 359,000 naira. And if all this did was help you find thousands and thousands of people who are ready and excited to buy from you, would that be worth 359k? Well, yes. With this system, you can make 10x and even 20x of whatever you spend on ads. I've seen this happen over and over again, and I am so certain. So absolutely yes. If all this did was give you the freedom to live your best life, afford the things that you love, travel the world, be there for your loved ones while still making massive sales daily, would it be worth 359,000 naira? Well, absolutely yes. Now, personally, I know people who pay up to 1 million naira to get a job where they have to work 9 to 5 every single day, and they still make less than 300k per month. I know that's very crazy, but that's the reality in the country we live in right now. So absolutely yes. If all this did was help you build your business to a 6 or 7 figure business, regardless of your capital, I mean, even as small as 1,000 naira, would it be worth 359,000? Well, yes. This is your only chance to multiply your sales through adverts. This is your only chance to make more sales. TV, radio, blogs, billboard, they're just way too expensive, and it's a waste of your money. Now, my question for you now is this. In your business right now, how much extra profit will one successful Facebook advert make for you? Now, this is going to be different for every one of you, but if you have just one successful Facebook ads, let's say that you set up the ads properly, and the ads, let's say that I set up the ad properly and it start bringing for you an extra maybe 10 or 20 sales daily. How much profit would that be worth to you? Is it going to be an extra 100k per month, or an extra 500k per month, or an extra 1 million naira per month or more? Just think about this for a minute. So if you know what that's worth for you, how much would you pay to get this Facebook advert that will make you an extra 100k per month, or 500k per month, or 1 million naira per month? How much would you pay to get that one successful ads? Well, that's the value of what I'm giving you today. This will increase your sales faster than anything else you can do. And I've shown you a lot of results. I've shown you results that we've generated with Facebook ads. I've shown you proof. So you can see why this is a good deal, even at 359,000 naira. Well, normally we sell this for 99,700 naira. That's if you want to get access to the whole package. Normally it costs 99,700 naira. But because I truly believe and I truly want you to massively increase your sales and become financially free, we are doing something very special for you today. We are going to be giving you access to everything I talked about today for just, are you ready? 25,000 naira. Yes, you heard me right. Just 25,000 naira. Well, I know some of you are really excited right now. Some of you can't even believe it. And of course, I think I have outdone myself here. Or maybe it's just your lucky day. But yes, of course, we're going to give you access to everything we talked about today for just 25,000 naira. Now you have two options. Right now you have two options. The first option is to do nothing. Take no action, do nothing. You could be like, well, Emon, I know that Facebook ads is the way to multiply my sales. I know this is going to greatly increase my sales, but I'm going to pass. Well, of course, this is zero risk, but the thing is, nothing will change. Or you can take the second option, which is make this small investment today. Well, of course, 25,000 naira is not small, but compared to all you are going to get today, and compared to the results you're going to enjoy, trust me, 25,000 naira is small. You can make that money from just a single advert. Now, I want you to understand something. This is not about me. I've already figured Facebook ads, and I've been getting massive sales constantly from it. So whether you get this package or not, it's not going to change that. But I promise you that everything will change for you. This investment will change your business and it's going to change your life. This is about you. I want you to 10x your business, and I want to help you by revealing what's working for me and also give you all the things that I'm using so you can use the same tool and get the exact same result. So, do you want to get these results that I've shown you today? All right. Now, I have a very, very special bonus for you. Now, trust me, I don't like to give this out, but today, I'm going to be giving it out today. But listen to this, please. This is going to be for those who take action right now, and it's going to be available today only. You won't get this after today. If you sign up tomorrow or any other day after today, you won't get this. Now, here's my special bonus. I'll be giving you my Facebook Ads Income Blueprint. Now, this blueprint will reveal to you a secret strategy to make money online with Facebook ads. The special thing about this strategy is you don't need any product, and also you can do this with zero capital. I mean zero capital. And with this particular blueprint, you can make the 25,000 naira you spent on this program in just a few days. That's awesome, right? All right. And also, I want to make sure that I really over deliver today. So I have a special surprise bonus for you. But as I've said, this is also available today only. Only today. I'm going to be giving you access to my insider secret tools that I've been using to make steady cash in my business. I've been using these tools for some years now to make steady cash in my business. Now, I told myself that, I wasn't going to give this to anybody. But then, as I've said, I like to empower people, I like to help people. So I'm going to be giving it to you today. Now, if you are to pay for these tools by yourself, it's going to cost you about $700. It's going to cost you about $700. That's over 350,000 naira. But I'm going to give it to you today. You are going to get it today for free. Now, this is one you shouldn't miss. If you miss everything today, please don't miss this one. But as I've said, this is going to be for only those who register for this program today and today only. So, to get started on the profitable Facebook ads system program right away, this is the Insider Secret tool. To get started, you can see the link on the screen right now. So what you need to do is pause this video and just either you copy this link on the screen or you click on the link in the description below this video. So open any of your browser, any browser you are using right now, and then paste this link that you're seeing on the screen on your browser. Now it's going to take you to the products page of the PFAS course, which is going to look like what you're seeing on the screen right now. It's going to look something like this. So scroll down to where you see this get access right here. Scroll down to this get access now. Click on it and make your payment for the program. It's going to take you to this page. Make your payment here, put in your detail, and then click on checkout. Click on checkout. You can just use your naira and click on checkout. Now when you are done, take a screenshot and let me know that you have made payments, so that I'm going to give you access to all your bonuses. So is that cool? So again, all you have to do is copy the link. That's this link on the screen right now. Copy this link on your screen right now, paste it on any of your browsers. It's going to take you to the product page of the PFAS course. This is like what you're seeing on the screen right now. Scroll down, click on get access now, and make your payments, and then make sure that you send me a screenshot. So what that means is that you're going to get the Facebook and Instagram page optimizer guide. You're going to get the content creation guide. You're going to get the profitable Facebook art system course. You're going to get access to the private mentorship group. You're going to get the Facebook audience hack cheat book. You're going to get the Facebook arts copy guide. You get access to all my Facebook arts templates. You get my email follow-up sequence. Total value 359,000 naira. And also for those who make payment today and today alone, you get the Facebook Arts Income Blueprint. And also you get my Insider Secret Tool that is valued exactly at $700. That's about 350,000 naira. You get all this for free if you make payment today. So don't miss out on this special bonus, guys. Go ahead and make payment right now. Also, I'll be available to answer all your questions on WhatsApp. Now, I believe you already have my WhatsApp number by now, but if you do not have my WhatsApp number right now, that's the number you can see on the screen right here. So just copy the number. That's my WhatsApp number. Now you can ask me anything you want, but please let it be regarding this Facebook arts course. Now, you may be wondering, can I do this with my phone? Well, yes. If you don't have a computer, you can do this with your smartphone. You can do this either by using your normal browser on your smartphone, or by going to your app store and downloading the Facebook Ads app, and it's going to let you run your Facebook ads smoothly. Also, you may be wondering, oh, I'm just a JJC, I'm a complete newbie. Can I make sales with this? Well, absolutely yes. This entire program is structured in such a way that is simple. It's such a simple way from complete beginner to advanced level. So you'll be able to get results even if you know nothing about selling online. So just go through this program and you will be good to go. Also, I've heard people tell me that, oh, you're already making so much money already. Why don't you just give us this program for free? Well, I can do that, but that will not help you if you're really serious about making money online. The truth is, whatever you don't invest in, you won't take seriously because it costs you nothing. So you have to make this commitment and you have to invest in this. Also, I've heard people tell me that they can't afford it. Well, let's do this little maths together. If you divide 25,000 naira by 365 days, that's about 68 naira per day. Now, how much do you spend on airtime daily? How much do you spend to buy data? How much do you spend on transportation, shopping? How much do you spend on school? Now, my question is 68 naira per day too much to invest in yourself and change your life forever? Well, personally, I don't think that's too much. So again, all you have to do is copy this link that you can see right here. Copy this link right here. Paste it on your browser. It's going to take you to this page. Then scroll down to this get access now. Click on it and then make your payment. Once you're done making payment, click on checkout and make sure that you send me a screenshot. Make sure that you send me a screenshot. So that's it, guys. I don't want to take too much of your time. Thanks for staying with me till now. I can guarantee you that you will be very glad that you made this commitment today. So just go ahead, make your payment, send your screenshots, and you're going to get access to all the bonus.